Well, my sister Marie-Bernarde, she's been diagnosed bipolar since she was born, and I've been trying to take care of her just about most of her life. You know, someone I feel needs to be there to assist her with certain needs. I've assumed that position of caretaker for her. We were living in Beaumont, Texas for about 3 years, and we were hit by the Hurricane Harvey. When it hit, it kind of took us all by surprise, you know. We didn't see the sun for about at least 4 days, and Hurricane Harvey kind of decimated, it flooded out Houston, it flooded us out. We saw almost so much water, we didn't know where to go. It took our little duplex home and it messed up all the walls on the inside and it made it unlivable. So we ended up living in a shelter. I tell you, it was tough because she's bipolar and she's very emotional and she needs to be secluded, have her own space. And when she had to go from a place where she was kind of had her space and secluded and to living, you know, sleeping with a bunch of people, you know, there's no privacy, anything, you know, it was kind of hard. There was a couple of times when I had to call the ambulance to have her evaluated because it was a little bit too much for her. I did feel helpless. I felt I wanted to do so much for her, but I was limited. I couldn't do anything. Well, I'm a praying person, so I prayed and I asked God to show me a way what direction I need to go. We actually talked to representatives from HUD, and he said, well, now there's 2 places that's actually accepting Harvey evacuees. He spoke of Dublin, Texas, and Wichita Falls. So we kind of did our research for Wichita Falls, and we said that'd be a nice place. It's nice and quiet, it looks like. When we found out there was a Catholic Charities in Wichita Falls, we said, well, maybe we can apply for assistance. And that's when we met Brent. And Brent kind of changed our lives when we got over here. Catholic Charities actually helped us. And they helped us with food assistance, help with transportation, you know, getting around. And eventually they helped us with furniture once we moved our apartment. When we moved in, it was bare floors and nothing to sleep on. So that's when Brent with Catholic Charities, he stepped in and he said, well, you know, y'all gonna need somewhere to sleep. He fully furnished it. He made it homey. If you can only imagine when you step into a new city and you don't know anybody, any resources or anything, it'll be pretty hard. And I think I wouldn't be what I consider a little successful through Catholic Charities if it wasn't for Catholic Charities saying, well, here, let's sit down. Let's talk things over. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what it is you need. What do you feel is important right now for you? And I say, well, right now I need to find employment, and then I need to care for my sister. Catholic Charities was very instrumental with that. It helped me to get back into the work world and start to get finances together. They call me a support associate at JCPenney's, and it's kind of getting me back on my feet slowly but surely, though. You know. There's other organizations out there, and I don't down them, but I can tell you what Catholic Charities has done for me and my sister, and they've gone above and beyond the call of duty. And it just, to me, they're warm and caring people, and they just want to make sure that you're taken care of. It's a long-term thing with them, and not just, okay, we've taken care of you, goodbye. They're a wonderful organization.